Hey, what's up, boys? Your boy G Shrimp, everybody favorite big dead voice of the street, man. And today we in Chicago with it. Excuse me, kind of horse, y'all. Now look, right? Y'all know I be getting a lot of emails, a lot of questions, and I try to do my best and answer them all. Sometimes I can't because it's starting to get too many people. But it seems like I'm constantly asking or answering the same questions. People go through shit. Everybody go through shit, y'all. And that's just what it is. So we can't trip on that. Just keep doing what you doing, right? Now I got this little brother. He's a up and coming YouTube, and he's developing a little hate, y'all. Now he said his hate is coming from people who say he ain't got no money. I'm like, yeah, okay, so what? You ain't got no money, you go get the money. People would do this thing, man. They would do this thing to trick you out of your position. See, they seeing what he can't see in himself yet. He's trying, he's doing what he see. But the enemy sees certain shit, whether it's good or bad, and they don't want you. Imagine if you doing good when you ain't found yourself. Imagine how you go do when you find yourself, bro. You hear me? I'm gonna say it again. Imagine what you go do when you find yourself. See, it's not the fact you got money that bothers people. That's not what people hate on, y'all, because people have money all the time and they commit suicide all the time. I wrote a few things now. It's the simple shit, y'all, that people hate on. You know what I mean? It's the very simple shit that they hate on, and you won't even believe it. You would be like, man, why they can't do that? Because they can't do it. They don't got it in them. Some of them don't got it in them. They hate on you sometimes because you're confident. You confident. I wrote a list, y'all. They hate on you because you're confident, and they want to know why. He ain't got much money as me. Why is he so confident? Why he so cocky? Maybe your parents instilled that in you and made you like that. It don't mean nothing. However it got there, it's there, and they cannot take it away. Money cannot take that away from you. So that's one thing. Let's check that out. They hate the joy you have in your life, the happiness you have in your life. They hate that. Money can't buy that. Money can't buy that. It'll satisfy you temporarily. It'll make you happy for a minute, but it ain't going to stay, bruh. You can go buy a new car, ride that bitch all day, and once you get out of it, you still gonna feel the way you feel. You might attract a lot of attention from people that don't mean shit, because people have from the spectators, they just watching anyway. They don't give a fuck. They don't care about you. You can cut your fucking throat on the internet, and you could have had 100 good videos, and they won't watch them. As soon as you cut your throat, that motherfucker be at 1 million views. People like violence. They like messy shit. They like messy shit. They like stories and other things like that. That's what they want to see, y'all. It's entertainment. They want you to entertain them. Cool. So they hate the fact that you have joy and happiness. They hate the fact when you got charisma, y'all. You can't buy charisma. That shit have to be in you. You develop that over time. When you develop that with the confidence in yourself. That's the shit that attracts most women. Confident in your charisma. That's part of your personality. This guy here good. He talk good. He's intelligent. He do this. That's what make people want to fuck with you, y'all. Let's say that. Check that out. Your intelligence. Some people hate the fact you ain't a dumb nigga. You feel me? I'm gonna say that again. Some people hate the fact you ain't a dumb nigga, and it burns them up. They can be 10 times richer than you, but they ain't smarter than you, and they wondering why people wanna fuck with you and not them. You rich snob. Don't nobody wanna fuck with you. You got money and you can't get your life right. You's an asshole, because the joy comes from here, y'all. It comes from here. The happiness inside of you comes from here. How you get that? You was born with it. You was born with it. But if ain't nobody taught you how to use it, it's locked in. And that's what people don't be wanting you to find yourself, because they know once you find that, it's gonna be a problem. Conversation, y'all. They hate that. They hate the fact that you could talk good, tell a good story and all that shit, y'all. They hate that shit. You ever listen to a motherfucker tell a story and he can't get to the point to save his fucking life? To the point you be like, you gotta turn to another channel and let somebody else break it down. Then you have to go to another one. You gotta go to another one. Before you know it, you watch 5 YouTubers and they ain't got no understanding. Then you watch one and he break it down every time. He break it down every time, because I know half of y'all ain't been to the penitentiary. So when I'm telling y'all something, I have to explain certain things. I know some of y'all ain't been in shootouts. I have to explain certain things, because all y'all ain't been there. These ain't just city people. Most of these people who watch this show are people from Chicago that moved out of state and they want them to make them feel like they're at home. Them the ones watch. Or some suburb kid that just want to know what's happening in the street. That's why I always try to get these little messages to let y'all know, okay, I tell y'all a story about the street, but don't rush into them, bruh. Don't rush into them, because it ain't no game. Ain't no pause button on their motherfucking life. When nigga trying to kill you, it's no pause button on it, bruh. It's gonna keep moving. Ain't no reset. This ain't no motherfucking Call of Duty. Only thing make it seem like the Call of Duty is the fucking guns we toting around. That's it. And we keep them around because we know motherfuckers already play. Always like to play. You know, if you good on the inside, they don't want you to find your star power. Sometimes when they get upset with you, it's because they can see it. Sometimes they might not can see it, but sometimes they can see it. And it make them hate you, bro. It make them hate you a whole lot. A whole lot, bro. And you be sitting here wondering why. No more than, I done answered this for a little more, 2 or 3 times, and it's really bothering him. And I've been having to kind of cuff him, and I told him, I go through shit too. I work it out. If motherfucker don't know, I can have 2, 3 personalities, man. I'ma talk to myself, bro. I don't need to talk to nobody. I got people, I pick the phone up. I pick the phone up and call somebody and ask them a question. Opposite sex, same sex. I don't call thugs for no problem. I got all that straight. I call somebody that ain't in this motherfucking life because I want another view of how shit go. I want somebody else's observation of what's going on. Maybe I missed something. People don't never want to admit when they did something wrong. They never want to admit it. You act like you know everything. That's why motherfuckers ain't growing, y'all. That's why people ain't growing. And then people don't want to ask for no help up there. If you don't know something, ask somebody. Ask somebody, y'all. Google will tell you anything you need to know. Y'all hear me say I ain't computer literate, I don't know all this shit. Half the fathers I done got now is because I Google shit all the time. That's how I learned how to do half of this shit I'm doing, bro. You feel me? And I still got a long way to go. I said that on my last video. I ain't where I want to be, but I'm far from where I was, bro. I know that. I'm far from where I was. And I don't care. If people hating on me and I feel like I ain't got nothing, I already know what it is, bro. Motherfuckers see you finna blow and they like, damn. They want to throw a monkey wrench in your plans. They want to stop you from elevating. Don't let them, bro. Don't let them. Just keep climbing. Keep climbing. Y'all all heading up the same ladder to success. Some people taking the elevator, other people climbing, and some people taking the stairs, bro. It don't matter as long as you get up there. This is not a motherfucking race, bro. It's not a race. You take your time. Because you want to get there and understand what you're talking about. You don't want to rush to the money, and when you get it, you don't know shit about shit. You go past half of it out, make sure your baby mama straight, your favorite cousin, your side bitch, the other bitch down the street. You gonna make sure the gang got straps and all that shit, and all that extra shit. And before you know it, when the money ain't coming in no more, it's gonna be gone. And then people be looking at you like you fucked up, and you went broke. They won't say nothing about the $10,000 you gave them to open the business, and they never opened the business, bro. You feel me? Nobody ain't gonna admit they flaws. They don't want to point out yours. I get good advice all the time, y'all. I try to do that, but I'm gonna tell you something that I learned, and this for real. The hardest thing in the world is taking your own fucking advice. You hear me? I'ma say that again. The hardest fucking thing in the world is taking your own advice. But me, I'm a little different. I try to practice what I preach. If I say it, I mean it. When I tell y'all, stop giving people access to your life that don't deserve it, I mean that shit, bro. I mean that shit. Stop trying to go back and save people who don't want to be saved. Fuck that, I mean that shit. Cause if somebody fuck with you and they really fuck with you, they still will be with you. My numbers ain't changing, bro. It's all up on the internet computer. Ain't no motherfucker say they can't get in touch with me. I had 2 million email addresses, bro. Phone numbers, all that shit. Facebook, Instagram, so I get messages on all that shit. I might not be there all day, but I will check it at least once a day just to see how it's going. But all I can say to you, little bro, is keep going. It ain't over. You feel me? It ain't over till you dead, bro. Remember that. It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody favorite Big Daddy. What's the script? I'm out.